Hey guys, welcome yet again to another Showdown Theme Team. I'm Mr. Lucky Luke, and today's one we got ourselves a full Piplup evolutionary line Pokemon team. Boy, this is by far the last one of the starter line I had to go through before we pretty much can, well, do something else on Showdown. Now, for this one, this is by far, I'm gonna say right here, the most difficult team I've ever made in my life, because compared to Chimchar and Turtwig's evolution line, Piplups and Prinplup and Empoleon is by far the least best move pool selection you can run. Like they have by far the it's all of them is terrible. Like I couldn't like the move set and the combination for each one didn't fit up. I couldn't really it was so difficult for me because none of them had the great move pool. None of them didn't get like a cool setup move, a status move, or stuff like that. It was just awful. So by far, I recommend you probably, if you're going to be doing one of these theme teams, recommend you do Turtwig or Chimchar by far most. Because so far, I've been looking all the move pool for Piplup, Prinplup, and Empoleon's moveset. Try to get a cool combination that is not just same set. And yeah, it came up with some sets with it, and I hope you enjoy this one. So I did try to get my best here also. But yeah, let's jump into it. So we actually have 5 battles here, and this one, I think some of them contain a little bit of assault, a little bit, especially at the end of it. So you hope you get to go to enjoy this one. So we got the first battle against Batty Siesta? I don't know. And he had a Zapdos lead with a Terra Electric. So basically the opponent started spamming their super effective move, and yeah, there was a lot of players who just didn't want to have any fun. They just seriously just wanted to spam, try to get a W right off the bat. And this doesn't really matter because like I don't care about W's and stuff because W's are just it's just something that just some people can accomplish sometimes. But for me, I don't really care because like the thing about this is that if you're just looking for W's only, you're simply in the wrong lobby. Anyway, so I swapped in my Empoleon after my 2 Piplups went down, and they could swap into Victor Bell. So I'm guessing they're gonna spam some sort of grass type move, and yep, I was right. They went for the ice type move or a grass type move. So I went for Ice Spinner, and that is enough to take out the Victor Bell. Next one comes in as Empoleon. I decided I wanted to tear myself into a ground type just to you know, manage to take it as one properly, and was able to take it out grandly. And the next one comes in as Chandelure. I know I can probably outspeed it a little bit, but yep, I was almost enough to outspeed it a little bit. But then I used my, I got my Salic Berry activation, and that goes down. Next one comes in is King Toilet, and I thought this one's gonna have Sucker Punch, so I used opportunity to use Swords Dance, but then they used Foul Play. I'm sorry, Foul Play to finish me off because I thought it's gonna have a Sucker Punch. Most people run Sucker Punch in these sets, and for some reason it learned Foul Play, so that's that. Next one comes in Prinplup number 2, and I went for a Brick Break, and then it's gonna use Substitute. So a Substitute Foul Play set. I guess it maybe has like some sort of strategy using rely on it. So it's gonna go for the Thunder Wave and paralyze my Prinplup, my Choice Band set with max health. Let me see here, rely on this max health, max attack, 4 for defense with Choice Band, Torment's ability, Terra Water with Flip Turn, Shadow Claw, Ice Spinner, and Brick Break. So they're gonna go for the Foul Play, and I stand they're gonna get paralyzed twice, of course. Or I'm sorry, not twice. Actually, it's paralyzed this turn, and it's gonna finish me off with that Foul Play. So that's down, and the next one comes in is this next Prinplup, I'm pretty sure. And no, this one is the Empoleon one. Okay, I don't know why I swapped it, but either way, I was able to finish it off with a Surf, and that goes to the Mr. King Toilet, and that go down. Next one comes in the Mamoswine, and it's gonna go for the Earthquake and demolish me with one hit. It's kind of weird for me to go down, especially I'm supposed to be good against the Mamoswine, not to go down from it. Anyways, I went for a Chilling Water on the Mamoswine, try to drop its its attack a little bit, because this thing is a big threat so far. And it's gonna go for the Earthquake again. I went for a Chilling Water again, and somehow I managed to take it out. Maybe because of that, probably a high roll for the first time. And the last of them then is Zapdos. So You know how Zapdos is gonna do. It's probably gonna do its one thing, and that is gonna probably Thunderbolt me as soon as it wakes up. So I'm pretty much gonna go for my Chilling Water, Aqua Ring, and my Chilling Water strategy. So this one is a max health, max special defense, 4 for defense, Evolite with Torment, Terra Grass with it, Chilling Water, Rest, Sleep Talk, and Aqua Ring set. And sadly, with Thunderbolt, even with a max special defense, this thing cannot outwithstand this Zapdos here, so I'm gonna get Thunderbolt, and I even got credit. I'm pretty sure that credit even doesn't even matter. And that is pretty much it, that first battle. So, like I said, this was a very difficult team for me to handle, because, like, I tried to pull everything. Like, everything with this Piplup evolution line, there was just nothing fun about it. So, yeah, it was just kind of complicated. But the next battle is kind of a surprise, because it's not even really much of a theme team, because... well, first of all, you're probably thinking, why are you accepting this battle? Well, first of all, I don't know, because I thought I was going to get a W already, or L, not W, an L. But this is the most surprising team they selected. So I set my Piplup, I was like, okay, here comes a Thunder Cage already. And for some reason, it used Explosion and named Zoroark. I don't know why, but that's the first one. Next one comes another Regieleki, and it's gonna go for Explosion again. Like, what? Is it a full Explosion team, or what's going on here? Anyways, next one comes in is Piplup number 1. I might as well explain some of these sets while the Regieleki is having fun exploding. Not for the weird jokes. This one, the first Piplup is a Focus Band set with Torment as the ability, Max Health, Max Special Attack, Motor's Nature with 4 for defense. We got a Rain Dance, Hydro Palm, Agility, and Yawn set. So pretty much the two Piplups are both supporters, not really of a fighter. So that's the fortune about that. And for the second one, the shiny one, was a Haze, Yawn, Charm, Ice Beam set with same EVs, with the Sash, Competitive Visibility, and that's really it. So that's pretty much GG for some reason. I don't know exactly what just happened to this battle here. They all have, this person just brought Explosion Regielekis, I guess. Not sure how or what to feel about this, but that is pretty much that game. And let's jump into the next one, I guess. And yeah, this one is that one was just a little strange, but anyways. But the next one, this one is probably the worst one. This is probably the most disappointed team I have to go through, because I tried my best, and this is the most successful I got with it. So the opponent's going to go for the Reflect, and I'm going to go for my Piplup with my Rain Dance, and see if I can destroy it with that Hydro Palm. But it used Light Screen Opportunity, and because of the Light Screen, it's going to obviously live this one. And now they're going to go for the Stealth Rock. So rip for the Sash Piplup, and I finish it off with a Hydro Palm. So that goes down, and the next one comes in is, I think, Espathra here. No, it went for Miraidon, so... pretty much the opponent's going to now start spamming with the annoying strategy by using, Electro Drift and Calm Mind strategy. So it is not even a fun team. Like, they're pretty much going to just, like, this is exactly, like, I've seen this player. Let me just explain. I haven't seen this player so many times with this disgusting team. Like, please stop, like, using this team and grow up. Like, you have no humor, no fun about this. Like, there's no fun about you using this team. It's so awful. Like, there's no fun about it. You're just going to be using same competitive, same moveset, same set, blah, 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 blah. It's just terrible. So, there's nothing fun about you. So, just stop, okay? Grow up. Anyway, so I'm going to go for my Empoleon. I'm going to go for Terra Ground. And somehow I lived on 1 health. I don't know how. And I was able to finish it off with the Terra Ground Empoleon, and bye-bye that one. But the next one comes in is Espathra, and yeah, I kind of knew this one's going to outspeed me, because it's probably is running max speed with Timid Nature or something like that. And this one actually didn't have a speed boost for some reason. Maybe I run a Choice Scarf set. Anyways, the next one comes in is Piplup number 2, and I'm pretty much going to go for the Ice Beam, and I managed to get this nice little Freeze Hacks. Like, okay, that's nice. Finally, at least got a Freeze Hacks. And I was getting an opportunity myself to thinking, like, maybe I should swap into my Empoleon and see if I can pull some sort of a flinch KO with agility. But I decided I'm going to keep it going and stick around because, well, I can. And I just keep using Ice Beam. This is the only move I have on this Piplup. Like I said, this is like, Piplup's evolution line is just quite disappointing because I just couldn't figure out the move to use with the combination. So they're gonna go for the opportunity to use Substitute. So alright, I guess it's gonna go for probably like a flinching set, maybe? It could be a flinch, but nope, it's gonna be a competitive Evolite, probably an Evolite baton pulsing set like everyone else never learns to use. Like, it's just so boring. Like, never been to find anything to use it. So even if I take the L or even if I take the W at this point, I just felt like there was no fun about this. Like, just you can just go ahead and say anything. I'm just not happy about it. Anyway, so I got the opportunity to use a Haze, but for some reason they used the opportunity because for some reason used Luminian Crash, and I sadly got my competitive, so I used Haze just to get rid of its stats. So not sure, maybe because I just didn't want to see them to use like Substitute and Calm Mind or something just to get rid of it. Anyway, so now I'm gonna go to my physical Prinplup, and then I swapped it to my other Prinplup, my first one. And that's pretty much all I can say. So I am max health, max special defense, so I can definitely eat this one. But, you know, it's going to be still kind of complicated, especially to get rid of a Spothra and a King Gambit, especially with my stats. So I'm pretty much almost going to go down. But I decided I want to go for the Aqua Ring just to see if I can actually withstand at least one of these Luminian Crash. And I managed to do it with 1 health. I don't know how. And I'm able to finish it off with a Chilling Water, and bye-bye Aspathra. So that goes down, and the next one comes in is the one you were expected, almost, the Ceruledge. So they're going to go for the Brick Break, and that is enough to take out the Prinplup with that 7 HP. And the next one comes in is my Choice Band Prinplup, and for no reason, they just decided to want to go for the opportunity to use Destiny Bomb with that Rocky Helmet. So I knew I was in trouble if I was going to take it out, so I had to play smart. So I swapped it to my last one, which is Empoleon, and I decided to go for the Agility first because I'm running max health. So all I can do now is pretty much just go for the Surf or like a flinch set. I went for Surf, and I was able to take it out with one of them. And the next one comes in is, I think, the Dunsparce. So the only reason they swapped it in is because they just wanted to use the opportunity so they can swap through the King Gambit with that annoying ability. So Supreme Ovo is going to come in, and I went for a Surf, a little damage roll, and now it's going to go for the Kotown Blow or Kotown Cleave and finish me off. But that was a really close battle, but still pretty disappointed for me to see this player. Like, if you're watching this in the future, please stop using this team. It's disgusting. Like, you might as well move on. Like, please. Move on with some different sets. Try use some more creative. Try grow up. This probably will be the last time I'm ever going to be see this player ever use this team. So if you're watching in the future, this will be the last you ever see. And let's jump into the final battle here. And we have this little salty player that had to take a little bit of a mini L between me and him. So we got a verse against him, Mr. Video Game Team 123. And we have my Piplup here with the Hydro Pump set. So they're going to go with Bowser's Fury. I'm not sure how. And I'm pretty much going to go for the Rain Dance and try and go for the Hydro Pump set. And they're going to swap into Pikachu. So, okay, I guess that's going to do a little damage. But somehow it's still going to be enough to take it out with that max special attack, max health set Piplup. And bye-bye that one. Next one comes Warden, the Minecraft, I guess. Okay, I'm a little bit afraid of Warden. If you don't know what Warden is, it's pretty much the newest, strongest Minecraft mob in the game. Well, it used to be. And I finished it off with 1 Hydro Pump. So, basically, the Warden just took a little swim and it drowned. A little bit of rip, but couldn't do anything about it. Next one comes in is Fresh, the JSAB. I don't know what that means. But anyways, so I was actually opportunity thinking I was going to try like a random Piplup sweep. But obviously, because I only have a Hydro Pump, there's no way I can take out Shaman. And the Wooper definitely could have the Terra, or just have the Water Absorb. So they're going to go for the Body Slam, and it's going to finish me off. But so far, I took out 2 Pokemons, 2 big threats. And the next one comes in is Prinplup number 2. And I decided I wanted to go for I think I went for a Shadow Claw here, instead of go for the Flip Turn. I just wanted to spam my win just to do it, because I want to make sure I'm going to make it as fair as possible. So they're gonna go for the Dragon Pulse. So this is a mix set with Focus Punch, Dragon Pulse, Body Slam, and something else. and they're gonna tear themselves into a fighting type. Not sure why. Which was like, what? Why would you waste a Terra on a ground that has low on HP? I don't know. It was just I was kind of confused, but that's gonna be enough to take it out with the Shadow Claw, and bye Groudon. So I took out 3 Pokemon, and I have lost so far 1. So the next one comes in is Bowser Fury. It's gonna go for the Earthquake, and I'm gonna go for the Shadow Claw and do a little bit of damage. So far my team is looking good. So far nothing bad has happened, and it's gonna finish me off with a Body Slam. So it's like a physical special set order. I don't know. And next one comes in a Piplup, and I was gonna go for the Ice Beam and try to get a Freeze Hack. So sadly didn't get a Freeze Hack on this turn, and I didn't unfortunately able to take out the Charizard, but I did go in for Charm just to drop his attack a little bit, and now it's gonna go for the Outrage. So a little bit upset, but you know what? It is what it is. So we lost half of our teams. Next one comes in is my special Empoleon, the special set. So I never got to fully explain this one. Now that one is a weakness policy set with max health, max special attack with 4 for the defense. We got a competitive weakness policy, a special set with agility, surf, Terra Blast, air slash with Terra, or with the air slash set with Terra Blast Fairy. And for the first one, actually, well, I haven't mentioned that one, and we reversed it as well among us as well. While we're doing it, we have to take this game out. The first Empoleon was a max attack, max speed, max attack, max speed, 4 for the special defense with Salic Berry, Swords Dance, Earthquake, Ice Spinner, Liquidation with Torment, Terra Ground set. And did I mention the other Prinplups? I think I mentioned the shiny Prinplup already, and I think I already mentioned the normal one. So we got the Empoleon's gonna finish it up, the Among Us and Bowser's Fury, and next one comes in is Shaman, or aka Sonic. Does look like Sonic actually a little bit. So I'm gonna go for. I was gonna hope that the competitors can activate with that Energy Ball drop, and it's gonna finish me off with an Energy Ball. So that, my friend, could have been Choice Scarf, because that was I could have easily outsped this thing, but it didn't. And I'm gonna go for the next Prinplup, which is gonna be Aqua Ring and the Chilling Water set, and see if I can maybe get my at least a try to get the the Chilling Water strategy. At least to try and drop its attack a little bit, in case it runs a physical set. You never know. But this is where the little bit of a mini salt kind of happened between it. So they went and finished me off with an Energy Ball, and I knew that I can easily take this thing out with 2 Ice Spinners. But this is where I decided I want to do a little more polite. So I knew I could eat this one. I could go for an Ice Spinner here and finish it off. But because they said they were just like starting to be like, oh, GG, like they were saying like that like a negative way, like there's like, oh, okay, well that's GG. So I politely went for Terra Ground, and I actually technically lost. But then they just like, oh, GG, like they just like straight up the bat, like it went for, like I knew that like text, like that definitely means they just like, oh, thank you, they GG, like they could technically fake it as well, because like I know that means also like, haha, yes, there we go, I finally won, that's it. But then again, it doesn't matter. I mean, it is what it is, and I don't know whether if it's a theme team, maybe it's like a video game team. I mean, technically we have Minecraft's Warden, Sonic the little hedgehog, and Among Us the Wooper. And I guess the Bowser's Fury is obviously Bowser. But I don't know what Pikachu was. Like, was that other than something? Was that just Pokemon? And Fresh, maybe. Fresh could be some sort of video game. I don't know what that is. But anyways, that's pretty much it for the little bit of the full Piplup evolutionary line, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.